What's up, guys? It's your coach Dave here, and it is Wednesday night. And finally, here in New York, we have some blue skies and we have some sun here. Out here in the yard with the green grass, playing with Harbor here. Just had dinner, just cleaned up the dishes, listened to some personal development. Like I always tell you guys, one of the ways that I'm constantly trying to grow my mind and grow each and every day is I try to find the minutes, the hidden minutes in each and every day where I can grow my mind. So for me, when I was cleaning today and cleaning the dishes, as every day I put on some personal development. I listened to some actually Eric Thomas, which is one of my favorites I just listened to. But I want to come outside and talk to you guys on this video, and thank you guys for coming on, about 3 things that I really have went through my own, probably my last 6 years the most, as being a Beachbody coach. But I also think through my career with the state police as a parent, and I think it's 3 things that we all face each and every day and that I want to share with you guys. And guys, the number one thing I want to say, and I have 3 things for you. Number one is that you need to learn from your mistakes and not run away from your mistakes. And I think so often what people don't realize is just like thinking out loud right now, there is not one person that invented anything in this world that did not do it without failing 1,000 times over. Like if you were to think right now, try to think of one person that invented something like the light bulb. Just think of the light bulb. You know how many times Thomas Edison failed over and over and over and over again to get it right? Just people with inventing. But I just think of, with Kristen and I, and through growing our team and trying to become better and how we can help people better, we are constantly making mistakes. And I think so often people either A, they don't take action because they're afraid to make mistakes. When they do take action, they make mistakes, they run the other way instead of looking at it as a learning lesson, looking at it as, where can I improve? Where can I get better? How can I adapt and overcome? What can I change here? What can I tweak here? And life experience. When people talk about experience in somebody's life, that experience to make somebody, say, an expert or good at what they're doing is not coming from, in fact, the things they did right in the past. It's coming from things, in fact, that they did wrong. It's coming from things, in fact, where they messed up. Like just last week, like many of you guys know, Kristen and I shared that Beachbody is going, Team Beachbody, the coaching portion of it, is going to the United Kingdom in the fall. And I know that each and every day with the challenge groups that we run in our coaches community, I literally live to help people, to inspire people, to motivate people, to help people change their life, to get out of the rut, to let them know when, they exercise a little bit, they're going to be more confident and less stressed and feel better. And I live for that. And so when I knew that this opportunity was going to 65 more million people in the United Kingdom, and I know that they already have been doing some of the amazing programs with Beachbody and Sean T and Tony Horton, and they've had access to this, and now they're going to have access to coaches, I immediately was like, how do I reach these people? Like, how am I going to get in touch with these people? Like, I don't know what to do. And I literally just started trying to figure out on my social media platforms, how do I get my message out to the UK? And Kristen and I have connected with ways with reaching people through our social media with Facebook, and we screwed up sending, email messages that, our email account got locked out. It's still locked out. Some people we were connecting here on Facebook, we were having email issues, we were having website issues, and I kept failing and I kept failing. And then, maybe we gave the wrong information because we have a lot of people that have connected to Kristen and I in the past week that we're already helping right now in a private group. And it was just failure after failure, but it was okay. Like, I realized, like, my whole time as a tenured coach with Beachbody to get to where we are, to leading one of the top teams in all of Beachbody, was through failures, trials, and errors, but learning and how I can get better and what can I tweak here. But you can't get caught up you can't let the start stop you. You have to not have the fear of making mistakes and embrace it. Like I said, there's nobody that invented something that didn't, in fact, have to, fail and make tweaks. And there's nobody that has amazing experience in life that's super successful that learned it through what they did right. It's through what they did wrong. So that's my first thing, guys, is stop worrying about your mistakes, stop running from your mistakes, and start learning from your mistakes. All right? Number 2, guys, is your determination is going to determine your outcome. period. Your determination is going to determine your outcome. If you are determined, like if you have a goal and you literally see that goal before in fact you're there, like you can literally physically close your eyes and place yourself at that goal and feel that you're being there, you will get to where you want to go. You have to have the vision, but your determination is going to determine your outcome, meaning you have to be willing to be determined and put in the work in order to get the outcome that you want. And I know so often it is very hard that whatever you're going through, that you're going to hit those failures I just spoke about, you're going to make those mistakes, and the question's going to come down is, how determined are you? Like, are you going to push through those hard times that we all must get through to get to the next level? Are you willing to understand that I'm sure there's somebody that has done what you've done? Are you willing to go on Google or go on YouTube or find somebody that has what you have and do what they do? Are you willing to be patient? Are you willing in the end to be determined? And do you have a strong why with that for why you do what you do? Like, it has to be bigger than you. Like, what is your why? It just can't be for David. You know, it has to be, what do you envision? What are the places you want to travel and be with? What is wealth to you? What is success to you? Like, close your eyes, literally start feeling those feelings, and those are the feelings, determination for you to get to the level to be successful. So your determination determines your outcome. And my phone go on and off. My third one for you guys is this. You are going to face rejection a lot. Like, a lot. You're going to have people that don't support you. You're going to have people that are negative towards you. You're going to have people that tell you what you're doing is absolutely crazy. You know, you're going to have people telling you what you're doing doesn't work. You're going to have people telling you if you're trying to get healthy and fit that you need to eat. You're going to have people that are telling you that, you know, you need to stop exercising. It's not good for you. You're going to have people that are going to crack jokes. Like, I'm just thinking of stuff that I went through. You're going to have people that tell you that it's not a real, you know, what you're doing is not a real job. Like, you're going to have, whatever you have, people that are going to reject you. But this is the thing. If you're motivated and passionate and excited about something, for the first 100 people you speak to, and all of a sudden, because all that rejection that you've been getting, you go to that 101st person, and that person's the person that in fact is ready for you to help them, and you lose that passion and that excitement that you had because you believe in what you're doing, then you're going to lose the 101st person as well. Like, you have to believe in what you're doing and whatever you have to go after, and don't worry about what everybody else is saying, guys. It's just noise. Like, you and you alone, it's your dream, it's your goals, and you have to be focused and you have to be determined, and you will get there, because if your why is strong and you're determined, you're going to get there no matter what. And let me tell you, there's stages here. Those people that knock you down and sabotage you in the beginning, they're going to tell you why you shouldn't do it. Then they're going to tell you how you should do it, right? And then eventually, and it may take a couple years, they're going to come back to you and envy what you're doing. And they're going to be like, wow, I can't believe what you achieved. It's a cycle, guys. They're going to tell you why you shouldn't do it. Then they're going to tell you how you should do it. And then eventually they're going to come back to you. So wherever you are in that circle, just trust and believe that it's going to come back to you. Stay true to who you are, but you're going to have to face rejection a lot. And that goes with anything. If you are trying to be above average, because 98% of society accepts their life to live a mediocre average lifestyle. That's crazy, guys, but it's true. 98% of society. So if you look around, 98% of the people around you are accepting with where they are, and then you're trying to do more, and natural instincts of human beings is to bring you down to where the norm is. So you're going to have to be willing to go through rejection. You're going to have to be willing to be determined, because your determination determines your outcome. And the third thing, guys, is you're going to have to be willing to make a lot of mistakes and stop running from them and start taking them as life lessons on what you can improve to get better. So, guys, I totally am excited that I'm trying to read some of the comments here. You're welcome, Jessica. Let's see who else jumped on here. I want to get my husband retired young and travel. Awesome, Jessica. Go after it. I totally, think you should do it. I know when Kristen and I made the vision of to get her home to be full-time, like, we put the focus on it, we got there. When we want to pay off all our debt, 100 grand in debt, we got focus and get there. And now, hey, Kelly, hey, girl, how are you? And now our goal is to explode our team in the United Kingdom. And I told Kristen, something else that I had an idea of what I wanted to do today, and she's like, "You're getting like crazy," but that's just the way I operate. Like, our last name is on something, like, honor that. I honor, you know, who we are, and I honor always giving 110%, and I'm willing to just be determined, and I'm willing to make 1,000 mistakes, and I'm willing to block the noise out, and I'm on the train and team perseverance. We're just going 110% right into Summit that's coming in New Orleans. But I know these 3 things you have to live no matter where you are through your life each and every day. And again, I'm going to say them one last time, guys, then I have to run. And I don't know where my dog Harbor went. Learn from your mistakes, don't run from them. Number 2 is your determination. Your level of determination determines your outcome. And number 3 is you got to be willing to face rejection a lot. So guys, if this was of a value to you, please share this video, tag somebody below. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe at the end. Subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, and share. I'm always about trying to reach as many people as possible to help them change their minds so they can live their best life possible and make the rest of their life the best of their life. All right, guys, have a great Wednesday night, and I will talk to you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Hey, one of my UK people. Talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.